I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K. And a lot of that happened because of what I learned from a drug dealer, allegedly. Now, it's only going to take me about 5 minutes to break this down and paint the picture of this story that's going to help you make more money online. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then you just obviously don't want to make more money online. That's okay. By all means, go watch a cat video or some gossip rumor video about some celebrities that you don't know, but you still feel the need to know about what's happening in strangers' lives. So have a good time. But this all started, you got to know, I'm from Kentucky, if you didn't know. I'm from the city of Lexington, Kentucky. And there's this very, very popular R&B singer by the name of Bryson Tiller. And Bryson Tiller is from Louisville, Kentucky, only about an hour away from each other. And Bryson Tiller, he doesn't have anything to do with this alleged drug dealer, okay? But trust me, I'm going somewhere with this story, and all the pieces are gonna fit together. And you'll see how you can just make so much money from it. So Bryson Tiller, he has this very, very popular song by the name of Exchange. If you haven't heard that song, go check it out. It's called Exchange. The album is called Trap Soul. Great song on a great album. Give me all of you in exchange for me. Dope song. But on the third verse of Exchange, Bryson Tiller says, "Is you at 2 keys or 10 roof?" Now, he's singing about these bars in my city of Lexington. So, on this street called South Limestone, we have 2 bars. This is gonna be 2 keys, and this is gonna be 10 roof, right? And they're both on the same street of South Limestone, and they're basically right next to each other. Now, you have other bars and establishments in between them, but the 2 main popular ones on South Limestone is 2 keys and 10 roof. So in that song, when he says you at 2 keys or 10 roof, that's really something like a regular call that you would make to somebody on a Thursday night, like to your homie or to a girl or something. Yo, you at 2 keys or 10 roof? I'm out front. I need to know which one to go to, right? And there was this drug dealer, alleged, that I allegedly knew, and he would always hang out at 2 keys and 10 roof. And both of these bars are on the campus of the University of Kentucky, right? And some other guys that I knew, they would always wonder why this alleged drug dealer would always be hanging out on UK's campus and be at 2 keys and 10 roof, especially on Thursdays, because that was the most popping night to go out to him. And what they didn't know was that this guy would be there and not socializing, not turning up and having fun with all these college kids that are there drunk off of BMFs. And BMFs is not Black Mafia family, ain't no big meats around here. BMF is a drink we have back home called a blue motherfucker. I think University of Kentucky, Kentucky Blue, Big Blue, Bluegrass State, blue motherfuckers. So you got all these drunk kids drinking these concoctions of these BMFs, right? So while he would be there as well, drinking them with everybody, he would meet some college kids that wanted to party a little harder. The BMF was not doing to them what they wanted to do. It wasn't giving them that feeling that they wanted to feel. So he would be in there giving out his product for free. He wouldn't be selling anything. He would be giving it away for free. And I observed him doing this, and when I became an entrepreneur, and when I started my entrepreneurial journey, and especially when I took my business online and started selling digital products, I pretty much mimicked what he did. He gave out freebies to get clientele and to get leads that later turned into customers to buy his products. So with your digital products, you want to have a value ladder, right? And this is going to be your product suite. And at the base of your value ladder, you want to have a freebie. Then up from that, step up, you want to have an ebook. Then you want to have continuity. Continuity, this is something I call it sticky business, something where somebody pays for something one time, but they pay you over and over and over and over again for it. Continuity could be some type of membership, a subscription, something of that nature. Then the next step up, you have a course. Then you have a mentorship. Then you have a mastermind, right? At the very top. Each one of these on your value ladder get more expensive and more premium as you go up with them, right? But this is basically, if you really want to scale your online business with digital products, you want to have this value ladder, and you want to bring customers up through the value ladder so they'll become repeat buyers and buy your premium, more expensive stuff, right? But here we're focused in on the freebie, right? Because he wasn't going to 2 Keys and 10 Roof to sell his product. Where most entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs are failing online is that they're just selling. But we need to build what's called the know, like, and trust factor. Because the only reason people are going to buy from you is because they know, like, and trust you. And how do we get somebody to know, like, and trust us? We have to give them value for free. The only reason anybody's going to buy anything from you is because of what they've already received from you for free. So while he's turning up, he will be giving people in the bars his free product, and then he will give them the relationship. They're like, oh man, you're so cool, bro, man, I love you. Then they will exchange contact information. Then guess what will happen? That next Thursday, when they come back to 2 Keys or 10 Roof, or that Saturday or Friday, because he's gonna be there too, but typically Thursday was when it was the most popular, they're gonna see him again. And guess what they're gonna say? Hey bro, you got some more of that stuff? Oh yeah, I got you, but now it's a little price to it. Right, when they leave that bar and they walk to 10 Roof and they share it with their friends. What? Oh, the dude's down here at 2 Keys. Or he's exchanging their phone number with them, because here, your freebie or your lead magnet, you always want to have an opt-in so you can get somebody's name, phone number, and email address. So he's not just giving away freebies just for the sake of giving freebies. He's getting leads from that. He's exchanging contact information. So when they do leave, they can call him, hey, my friends want you to come up here to 10 Roof. He just walks right up the same street, a little down the street to 10 Roof. And that's what he's doing all night, working, getting leads. Then guess what these kids do when they go back to campus, and when they go back to class, and when they go back to their dorms, or they're talking to other people that want to party a little harder than drinking a blue motherfucker on a Thursday. They're going to call up him. And now he has clientele. This little kid, I don't know if you watched Power, the show Power or not, but he was basically like a little Tariq from Power. Except he had a car. I don't know what be up with Tariq. Tariq just be out here dealing with kingpins and moving all this weight and stuff, and don't ever have a car. I think last season he finally got a car. I'm like, Tariq doing these big drug deals, catching the bus and the train, and asking to get dropped off and picked up. I'm like, bro, get a car, bro. You got all this money. Why can't you get a car? But anyways, though, but here's the thing about a freebie. Where most entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs fail at their freebie or their lead magnet is they just try to think of something real quick just to give away for free. This is the key on what I learned from this guy. Your freebie, if you can't make money from your freebie, don't give it away for free. People don't want free stuff just for the sake of getting free stuff. I don't give away anything for free unless I know for a fact I could make a profit from it. That's what I give away for free. Most people out here, their free stuff, whether that be free content or whether that be some type of free downloadable, whether it be a guide, a planner, an ebook, a mini course, whatever it is, most of their free stuff is fukaka, like it's trash, it's BS. So, and then people wondering like, dang, I got all these people to download my free lead magnet. I got all these people to opt into my freebie. Why aren't any of my leads buying? Because you gave them bullshit. Just like with this alleged drug dealer, right? If he would have gave them bad product, they would not have turned into customers. Our free stuff gotta be good. Our free stuff gotta be something to whereas we could sell it if we wanted to, but we're choosing to give this away for free. So when they get the free stuff, they're wowed by it and they're like, dang, if I got this for free, what am I gonna get when I pay? Or in his case, they already know what they're gonna get when they pay because they were wowed by the free stuff. And then it builds that know, like, and trust factor because they're thinking he's just such a great, cool guy because he gave it to them for free. So what is your freebie gonna be? What is your lead magnet gonna be? And your freebie, outside of something to opt into, it can be your free content. A lot of my free content, I know for a fact I could package it up and put it in a course and people will pay for it. What is your freebie gonna get? But your free stuff, it gotta be good. It can't just be some bullshit that you just put together just to try to get somebody's name, phone number, and email address. And if you don't get their phone number, at least get name and email address. But I always get name, phone number, and email address. Think about this. People, they're getting flooded with emails and text messages all day, every day. People don't want more messages. People don't want their inbox on their email already more flooded than what it is. People don't want text messages coming in. So since we already know people don't want that, we have to give that exchange of value in order to get that contact information from them. So we got to give them something good. That's how you can start to make more while actually working less, like all these people that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more working less from stuff that you already know with a digital product, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join this credit at the top community for weekly coaching from myself, all of my exclusive trainings, and a private community of entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only $47 a month to join. Right now, that's less than a cup of coffee per day. So click the link down in the description to tap in, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. But I just learned from this, which at the time, young kid, because he was of college age at the time. It wasn't just some old guy just hanging out at the college bars. And then when I started my entrepreneurial journey, I just reflected back on it and I was like, yo, he was making money then. How can I implement that to the entrepreneurial world and give out dope product for free and have those freebies turn into customers? And you'll start to see, and I've never sold a drug a day in my life, but I've been around it, I've seen stuff. We all got friends, we all got family, right? Different product, same strategy. Sales is sales all around. I observe the same exact thing when I walk into the mall. I'm like, oh, they're doing the same thing that he's doing down on UK's campus, bouncing around 2 Keys and 10 Rue, Chinese restaurant. The guy standing out here with a toothpick with bourbon chicken on it. I walk past the bourbon chicken. Oh yeah, I want one. Then I walk past. I try to dip my head down, take another one. Dip my head down, take another one. I remember way back in the day, Wendy's had like a new fry that they were doing. They were giving away fries at the drive-thru, free fries at the drive-thru. Didn't even have to buy nothing. Just come by, get the free fries. Think when you when I go to Sam's Club or Costco, right? Free samples. Think of certain services or something that you sign up for. A free trial. They give you that little test, right? It's just like, if that's a chick that you really into and you like, dang, and then she just lets you have a little space of opportunity in her time and you get to go out on a date. And then you're like, dang, she's actually more than what I envisioned in person. And now you're like, man, I need another date. I want a second date. I want a third date, vice versa. So what can you give out for free to have somebody in turn into a customer for you? And I first started to learn this all from a drug dealer, allegedly. He in the city of Lexington, Kentucky at 2 bars while I'm in the process of getting hungover, drinking blue motherfuckers. So look, if you want to tap into the community, click the link down in the description. I'll see you on our call this Wednesday. And go ahead and check out this video right here for a complete step-by-step breakdown of how I made a little over $200,000 in a single month. It's credited at the top.